hello Cancer. Hope you are doing well. So on to what signs from the 7th to the 14th of June. Okay, so let's have a look here and let's pull out the cards here. Messages from the divine, from the universe to help us on our journeys, from angels, from Archangel Michael, from my spirit guides, from lovely, lovely energies from the light. Okay. Can you give us some guidance to the week ahead? What energies we can experience in the week ahead for Cancer? So let's have a look here for Cancer. Um, Pressure in a relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. Pressure in a relationship. Now, what I'm getting here is because of taking on too much. It's affecting a relationship, a marriage, a relationship. It's affecting because you've taken on too much. And exhaustion. I get exhaustion, feeling pretty exhausted. So I think you may have committed yourselves to something that you cannot fulfill, and it's like you're starting to realize this. Um, you're starting to realize because it's starting to create arguments. You know, when you're put under so much pressure, and especially as a couple here, I'm getting this is relationships too, that this is putting pressure on. When you've taken more than bitten off more than you can chew. It usually starts by people arguing who don't normally argue or would not normally behave in this way, but because this heavy pressure and this exhaustion, it's causing these arguments here. Okay, the next card I get here is there is a sense of loss because this argument, you may not normally argue like this, but it's like this came to a crunch and it's just arguing. I think there's arguing around you, whether this is in the workplace, whether this is in the family. Somebody's taking on too much here and does not really want to admit it or blame some other source here that yeah, I get exhaustion. I also get could be something to do with the work here, somebody working so hard. You may be I don't know, you may be looking after the home, children, while somebody else is working very hard. Um, there is some swift news here. Now, this big message here for Cancer to say, just be careful that you're not overdoing it. I think this is what this is saying. You know, you're finding yourself being thrown from one situation to another, and it seems like you cannot catch up. There is a decision here to actually walk away from this, whatever this is. You have to look at your limitations and you have to say to yourself, am I capable of this? Does my health match these expectations of me? Am I being snowed under here? Am I taking on too much? So it's like looking at your limitations. And I think that's what you're going to do is say, I can't do this. So it's like you're walking away from this. Okay. Um, and there is some radical change here. There's this argument too. So this argument of um, may actually say, you couldn't cope with this. Look at you. You're walking away. You can't cope with this. Um, and this is something you didn't want, is to be accused of not being able to cope. But it still feels as if you're juggling with the dark clouds here and the solid foundations, solid ground. So this is going to leave you juggling. Okay, what you're saying, you're walking away from this right now when you are needed, kind of thing. So there is some kind of um, blame here, blame shifting here. So this is going to leave you. trying to juggle this situation. Okay, I took on too much, but I did promise and I did commit to this, so I must continue. It's affecting your health with the moon card. It's affecting your mental health. It's affecting you. You know, the moon card is about mental health, things that you cannot see, things that are hidden. I'm picking this up as because it's next to the juggling card, that this could actually start to, and the arguments, you walking away and then having to say, well, you know, you took this on, so, you know, you need to keep this up kind of thing, and being driven into, you know, this is more than I can cope with, but not admitting that. There's like a sense of not admitting that. Let's have a look here into so whatever this is, the children, your workload at work, looking after someone else's children too. Could be that, but you feel like, no, I've made this big commitment here that I cannot back out of now. So let's have a look at the relationship side of this. If you're in a relationship, I do get that there is arguing because somebody's taken on too much. It's your fault. You shouldn't have taken this on kind of energy. So let me pull out some of these cards, see what's happening with the relationship. I don't like the fact of being burnt out here. Yeah, your relationship is quite stable. This is where your home is. Um, I see that you're in a relationship and this is where you feel that, you know, it's like you don't want this taken away from you because this makes you feel stable. Also, this could be something that you need to let go of, because this does not exist anymore. And moving on to the next chapter here, is like, this is where my home is. This is where I feel stability and all this kind of thing. It could also mean that looking into relationships, you're looking for stability now. You don't want to, if you're not in a relationship. I did get the King of Wands, so I do get a man around you. You're either in a relationship or there's somebody coming in here that's going to that does kind of make you feel quite stable. They are quite normally, yeah, normally you feel very stable. You see, this is where this could be something turning a corner here of moving from a very stable relationship to arguing, and you're starting to argue with this person, and you think, we don't normally argue, but here we are arguing. I get the devil card. It's like the devil, the darker side is coming out of this person around you, um, because of the pressure around you. And you've not seen this side of this person before. They've always been there, helpful, but there's this darker side. Uh, Maybe you ignored the red flags to this darker side of this person. This person is angry that you're taking on this. If this is a partner, they're going to show a side of them that you're not very happy with. They may even argue with people around you in your family. You're not happy about that. They're doing this. They may be creating problems here. There's a little bit of selfishness here. This person may be a little bit narcissistic and trying to, regain the attention back onto to them. They feel like the attention is being depleted from them, how they would see their life wanting to move forward. It's going away from them towards something else. And there's this devilment coming out here, which is not too pleasant. Now that if that's not you, there is this like bringing out the worst in someone, not recognizing the red flags here of this person. Be careful of the red flags as well. I get the Emperor, whoever this is, the Emperor's actually in reverse. This person has always been like this, but has kind of kept this hidden. Um, they've always behaved like this. And again, this is something I get the butterfly, your beauty, your inner spirit, your authentic self. Um, um, I'm not saying that I just feel that there's this side to this person, but I do get the Ace of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups is you love this person. You may have been with this person for years. So it's difficult for you to actually see another side to this person, and it's like you would actually, protect them. But there is the magician. There's like a magician side to this person, manipulative side to this person. Either you don't want to see this, or somebody else does not want to see this. Get the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is power. They do this because they have power, and I feel that your head is turning. That why would you want power over this situation? So um, yeah, I get somebody showing their true colors. I also get the Empress, and you coming out of this, um, being respected, being you wouldn't come out of this in any bad way at all. This is what I'm getting here. Um, you would work on your relationships, you would work on your career, you would work on, even if this did not work out, um, you would come out on top here. This is what this is saying, with respect. Um, but anyway, this is what this is saying. It is over the next few days, next week or beyond. There is taking on too much. It's affecting your relationships. It's affecting, starting to argue, starting to see maybe true colors of somebody you didn't realize was there, and you're seeing that now. You're seeing this having, this person having to have power over everyone here, and you're realizing this, and you're seeing it. It's like you're stepping back, but I see that you will sort this out. I feel that you care for this person. Um, this person thinks a lot about you. I don't feel, it's just that there's a little bit of a shock of the way this person has behaved. Um, but I think you could work through this, whoever this is, whoever's doing this. I think you could work through this. But it's not that you've not noticed this, that kind of energy. So I'm just going to pull out whoever I'm reaching out to here. Please, please put in the comment section where this resonates to you. It's not been an easy one to read, in all honesty. It's like you're sitting pretty at the end of all of this. This is what I'm getting. It's like, although you've got these issues going on, you've still got this card here, which is the Emperor. You are in charge here. You're the one, you are in charge. You're the one that pulls all the punches here. You're the one who, everything goes here. And I get the mirror. So this is like it's like if I behave in this way, maybe this person will mirror me, and I will set an example. Like it's like, it's like you're saying, really we should try to work this out. And if I start to stop arguing and be calm and tranquil, maybe that will mirror off me and all this kind of thing. So this is how you make this into a success, if that makes sense. So that's what I got. Okay, Cancer. So thank you for watching. Please put your thumbs up, like, share, and also subscribe. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email is in the description box at the bottom. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye.